All right, I think it's coming up here. Okay, well, seems like it just said it's offline, but it seems like it's working. All right, y'all want to hop in here?
Yep.
Come on. Hey guys, yeah, the mustache is gone. Hopefully that stream is okay.
And I was just frozen again.
Yeah, I know. Just give it a second to catch up. Well. Okay, guys, here I think, okay, there's a little delay for us. Sorry, hopefully it doesn't freeze up too much with you. But how you guys doing? Hey, Kim. Hey, Bob. Adonis, there you go. Hey, buddy.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I miss you.
All right, guys. This thing is
We're not.
up.
I don't think we're really in it.
Well, it's delayed. I'll need to move over.
Yeah, we should have gone to Rita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cutting in and out again. All right, let me lower the bit rate here. See what we can do. Let me lower this to, I don't know, I'll do like half. Apply and okay.
Don't throw at them, babe. I know. Just be nice.
All right, guys. Sorry, I lowered the bit rate again. Hopefully that'll help. Anyway, how you doing? Hey, JJ. Good. Sorry, we waved at you there.
Complimented your flight.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I do look younger.
You do look
younger.
You guys look younger.
Yeah.
Hi, Mama.
I can.
Hopefully, so we tried to do the live cast from Soggy Dollar, but it was just the internet was too poor. So now we're doing this. We're at Foxy's now. Yeah, there's a big delay in the video. Arlington, Texas. There you go, Andrew. How's the audio here? It looks really choppy, but are you hearing us okay?
I recognize the two beautiful ladies on the side.
That's right.
But who's the guy in the middle?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, hey, you know, you're on a boat. You should have two beautiful ladies in here. Just saying. That's how it should work. We are at Foxy's Bar on Joost van Dyke. Hey, Brett, how you doing?
Ireland.
All right.
So, my heritage. Alberto! Hi!
Yeah. Good to see you. Alberto, we hung out with him a couple days ago in St. John. It was great. Hey, El.
He makes the best bushwhackers.
Yeah, bushwhackers. Hey, El, how you doing? Good to see you all, guys. Sandbar, there you go. You like the video flight? Cool. You know what? I kind of expected that video to do better than it has, but it's only had like 8,000 or 9,000 views or something.
We have a lot of Texans in the house today.
Hey Marcel, no, we just started literally a few minutes ago. Just a couple, like 3 minutes we've been doing this.
Hello from South Africa.
There you go.
Where is that? Oh,
there's a South African right here.
There's a couple. Outcast, what's up?
There's another Cape Town. Paul, how you doing?
Oh, good to see some South Africans.
Video's choppy.
Yeah, it is choppy but the audio seems to be working. It's not that, you know, that's about, I think, the best we can do here. Hopefully it's good enough, guys. Hey Barney there, how you doing? It's I think Chris, I can't remember your real. I've emailed with you a few times there. But let's see here.
We have about 150 on. Canada,
Yeah.
what's
Canada.
up? Hey, Long Island.
A little warmer down here than it is up there in Canada.
Wonder what it is like. What's the temperature like where everybody is right now? I think I'd probably say it's what, 90 degrees here?
No, it's not that hot.
85?
85 at the most. But in the shade with the breeze, it feels great.
Frickin' Texans. Cheers.
Well, you're technically a Texan, aren't you, Brett? So yeah.
Michigan.
Hey, Brady. How are you?
Oh, Purry. Miss you so much.
Yeah. It's we were here last night at Foxy's. He got a little. I had a pretty bad hangover this morning.
I was fine.
Yeah, she was. She was fine.
fun.
The night before was another story.
What night?
We went to the regatta party at the St. Thomas International International Regatta. Had a great time on Friday.
No, that was at the BVI, not St. Thomas.
Oh, it was BVI. It was. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nanny Keith.
Nanny Keats.
Hey,
People are
Australia.
just very generous with
Key
drinks
West.
there.
There you go. Yeah. No kidding.
What do you gotta do? Key West, one of my favorite places of all time.
Yeah, I dropped the bit rate pretty well. I mean, so the video's choppy, but I hope that's that's the best we can do here. Sorry,
Germany.
guys. But the audio's good. That's fine. Dana Point.
Another Ireland, Orlando.
Yeah.
40 degrees.
Oh well, thank you, Marcel. I appreciate it. So he says may not have as many views on the flying video, but you know what? I can't even believe I still had that footage. I just happened to be looking at old videos on my computer, and I found this folder that had all that GoPro footage. So I edited it into a video. I have another video that I did for patrons only, and that was just a short window flight to Aspen, but it was just the flying part. I may release that to the public eventually, but I might have enough footage for one more like flying video.
Hi, second mom. Love you. Gamecocks in the house. Are they still in it?
I know. Glenn says my upper lip is naked. Yes, it is. It feels good.
Your underlip is naked.
Yeah.
It is indeed.
That's right.
Hey, Pathfinder. Good to see you.
Portland. There you go, Keith. How you doing? So future plans. Yeah. Okay. So future plans. Here we are. We're gonna sail until the end of June. And then July 1st or so, we're going to turn around and haul butt back to Florida, and we're going to sell this boat. And I'm hoping to get $25,000 for it. And we're looking to buy a Bavaria 44. There's one in Croatia that we'd really love to have, but we don't have the money right now. It's listed at $45,000, and it's 4 cabins, 2 heads. And so we're going to sell the boat in Florida in August, and hopefully if that boat's still there and we've raised the money. Oh wow, Brett, thank you, buddy. That is awesome, man. That's hey, that buys us around.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Or an
That's
appetizer.
really cool.
I'm still hungry.
Brett, that's awesome. Thank you, buddy. That's really cool. Once we're gonna sell the boat in August, and then maybe travel around the states for a little bit. Hopefully, we'll have maybe a month's worth of footage left to do. Yeah, we will. We got some right here, Brett. We'll get some more drinks in a minute, and then we're gonna hopefully buy the new boat in October. If it's in Croatia, we'll just sail around the Med. I mean, it'll be cold, but we'll do that, and then we'll start doing the sailing thing again.
Buy a cat.
Yeah. Chris says buy a cat. I mean, that'd be great, but we're in the $50,000 range. We're not in the
$100,000 to
$150,000 range.
Santa Cruz.
And someone asked
A solar catamaran? What is that?
Someone asked you how long ago was your pilot gig?
The footage from the video was March of 2015. I quit flying basically a year later, a little less than that. So Roger asked, what was the boat we want to buy? There's a Bavaria 44. It's 1999 or 98, something like that. It's in Croatia right now. They're only asking $45,000. But the reason we like that boat is because it's number one in our price range. And we were on a boat the other day. It was a Bavaria 44 with a fellow.
Swedish boat.
Yeah, and it's got 4 cabins with like real square beds.
Yeah.
2 heads.
And the galley is nice. There's a good flow in the living area.
Big saloon.
How many patrons for a haircut? I don't know.
To go back all the way short.
Yeah, that'd be. I mean,
I would go back.
Bob has a bob right now.
yeah. I mean, I'd put a time limit on it because say if we get to like 500 patrons in the next 2 months, great, I'll do it, no problem. But if it's like 2 years from now, I mean, it's not really, we'll see.
Do we have sail drives?
Sail drives. I don't even know what that is. What is a sail drive? Yeah, I think Marty. Okay.
A sail loader.
I'm just guessing.
Leo, how old are you?
7.
But haven't
A
considered.
7-year-old is educated us.
Hey Dick, how you doing, buddy?
Thank
Leo,
you.
do you want to say hi?
Yeah, come around over here.
Come around the
behind
backside.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
And what was his name?
Leo.
This is Leo. He's hanging out with us at the bar.
You won't see it yet, but just wave at the camera.
It's a
We
little
have
delayed. It's about a minute delay.
222 people watching
Yeah.
you right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I liked it. So Dick came up with Captain Doodles and the Fly Girls.
The Fly Girls.
I like it. Yeah, we'd love to. I mean, if we could. So that's
How many patrons for a tattoo? Sorry.
for a tattoo. Well, I mean,
Everybody has a
I
price.
would do that. Yeah, one shot.
but okay. Sean asks how old are we all? I'm 39.
27.
20.
Greg.
Greg, thank you, man. That's
Love
so cool.
you.
Thank you, Greg. Greg's a good follower.
Yeah, from
he's
the beginning.
Yeah, he's a patron. Thank you, Greg. And so. So the way we do the videos here, if you're, I don't know if it's it's a lot of the same people we see on this, so we love you guys coming back. But if you're new here and you're
Look,
watching
there
this,
you are.
yeah, see, yeah, give the kid a beer. No, I don't know what the drinking is here, but drinking age is here, but
I think it's higher than 7.
yeah. But so if you're not a patron, that's how we kind of fund all these videos. We just recently, thank you guys so much. Last Sunday, we reached 200 patrons, so we got to shave off the mustache. And the whole reason we did 200 patrons is because that's kind of our break-even point right now to kind of fund our trip.
Right.
But now, so any stuff that comes in now will be investing either in new camera equipment, which I just broke my microphone last night.
Went exactly in the best state of mind.
No, I might have been a little drunk last night and I broke the camera. So, I mean, that stuff's expensive. We'd like to get a new camera too, one with image stabilization just to make better videos. And then also, we need a new laptop for editing. But, and then, any other future money we get would go towards buying the boat. And then we'll be bringing, we're doing on this coming Thursday's video, we will,
Patron.
yeah, we're gonna do a patron drawing to
Drawing.
invite somebody. Hey, Ken from Dallas.
Hi, Grandpa. I saw you coming there.
No, a sail drive. No, I haven't seen that for the Bavaria. I wouldn't think so. It's a cheaper boat, but it's all right. So you should. Oh, is it in pounds or U.S.?
Sending US.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Outcast, how you doing, bud? You were here earlier. Thanks, Marty. I appreciate that. Marty says to do a great job on the narrating. I know, Rob. Image stabilization. I'm doing software stabilization as often as I can right now, but really, it's hard to do. I meant to buy like a gimbal for my main camera, but I forgot. And I can make one if I get to a hardware store, but finding a hardware store is not exactly.
Brett, pick me.
Yeah. All right. So the way we're gonna do the drawing for our for the patrons is, say if you're a $1 patron, you get 1 entry into the drawing. If you're a $10 patron, you get 10 entries into the drawing. And so we sign everybody a number depending on how many, like 1 through 10 if you're a $10 patron, and then the next person gets 11 through 15, and then we just do a random number generator, pick the number, and whoever gets it gets it. So we'll put that on there. The kid's cracking you up, yeah. I know.
Hey, Sluggo. Good to see you.
There's 260 people watching right now.
You really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Or a kiss on the cheek from Megan.
Yeah. Well, I mean, how much? Yeah, I'm at $1.
That's up to her.
$1?
I think she's worth more than that.
Oh, thank you, John.
Both of them together are kissing.
Wait, kissing who on the cheek? I'll kiss Leo on the cheek. I don't know about Bob.
A painkiller, yeah. Well, hey, thanks. That's due to Brett and Greg. We'll do that. Thank you.
Jack D, we were actually at Soggy Dollar, but the Wi-Fi wasn't good enough.
Yeah, Soggy Dollar is awesome.
Oh no, tequila shots. I guess we're gonna have to do some shots here.
Oh, God.
Thank you, Between the Sheets. That's great. He used to be R&D sailing, so he's been a long time. Goose and Maverick.
They're right here.
They're underneath us. Hey.
I think we missed a couple of questions.
Yeah, we're missing quite a few.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you. 10 euros. Wow, that's a whole different kind of money.
Bob got a new cabin boy.
We did. Yes.
He's the best deckhand around.
Yeah.
Buy the kid a hot dog.
Yeah. Swab the deck. How much cash do I have on me? I don't even know. I have enough for. Yeah, I guess I got enough.
Cool. You get it.
Well, I mean, we got to get some shots. He just what he's donating the money for. Oh, yeah.
Of what?
Whatever you want to get.
Something nice, I think.
Yeah.
Like what? You're the only picky one.
I'm the only picky one.
Hey Tony, thank you. He says you like the trip to Rio.
Horrible.
Thank you.
Like not.
Well, slow boat.
That's about it.
So slow boat sailing. That's Linus. He's got his own channel there, and he interviewed us. You said, I think Linus, you said our interview is coming out in May, so we're going to be on his podcast. But you know what? Yeah, well, we're not buying a new boat. We're buying a 1998, if we can. You know, that's. Oh no. So Brian, we're not gonna. So it says, do not doing. I had exact same battle with you, both mentally and physically. Hey, appreciate that. Brain Fuel Network. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna keep doing this, man. I mean, we're only just gonna take a couple months while we go during hurricane season, end of August, September, and October, and then we'll be back sailing. But hopefully, we'll be like maybe a month ahead, and we can still do videos. And then what we're gonna do while we're doing that is, I have access to a 1983 33-foot Holiday Rambler, and so we're gonna cruise around the West Coast for a little bit, making videos there too. Yeah, Marty, it is easy when you have girls like this on board.
Hey, Megan, Steve sees last outfit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, did you see it?
Yeah, you're standing up in front of the camera.
Oh, do they have a live camera here?
No, she's standing in front of the camera.
Well, turns out that I've been on our sailboat for 4 days straight sailing.
Wow, that's a long way to go. You did 4 days straight without land?
Yeah.
Wow.
And all the way to here.
Where'd you come from?
I came from Kauai. It's an island in Hawaii.
Oh wow, that's a long way to sail. Yeah.
No. I haven't sailed from there. We started from...
Peace and love in Yost. Yeah, I've heard that, Robert. All right, sorry. Hey, they're coming in too fast for us to read all of them.
Actually, turns out it was actually from Florida, and it was all the way to Florida to right here.
Yeah?
We kind of stopped at the time.
Wow.
Several islands.
That's a long way to go, though. That's what we did, too. That's right, yeah. Go start a GoFundMe for the boys' adoption. Why don't you do the drawing during your live chat? You know what? We should have done that. That's probably a good idea. We'll do that next time. We're going to try to do a drawing every 2 months from that. And then on our GoFundMe, we're going to do a drawing every month for that to invite people down. So if you want to come sailing with us, you can either become a patron, and there's a drawing we do every couple months, or if you really want to come sailing with us, you can go to our GoFundMe, which is gofundme.com/sailingdoodles, and there's certain levels there that you can come join us on the boat. I mean, there's no drawing. You donate X amount, and you can come hang out with us for a week or 10 days or whatever it is. Have we run into any other vloggers in the area? No, I don't think so. We've talked to a few. We've talked to a few, like email wise, but we haven't run into any of them. Does Megan have a tattoo? Yes, she has several. They're small. She's got a big one. She's got a real big one. Show your tattoo.
I have to show my tattoo.
Why not?
You really want to see it?
See, explain it. Now it's a tree. It's our happy place.
My dad has a bigger
And it
one.
says place in the shade, which is where I grew up. Anyway.
Alright, first and foremost, I'm going to need you guys to take one of these, please.
Oh. Wow, I didn't know
My
that.
dad has a bigger tattoo. My dad has a bigger tattoo.
Oh no, it's tequila.
Wow.
Yep.
It's tequila.
Turns out my dad has...
You just
Is
said
he?
no whiskey or no rum.
Is it no lemon?
And the man,
Yeah, she's got it
the
right there.
man said tequila shots.
Buy La Vagabond? I would. How much are they selling that for, though? I don't know. That may not be in our price range. But
I'm sure that value has gone up significantly since
So Grandpa, which vlog? So Grandpa, I want to say a shout out to him. Thanks. He's the one that helped us with this software, get everything going, and we really appreciate that. But which other vloggers are in the BVI right now? Wendy's, like the Wendy's.
What?
Wow. Thank you, bud. I appreciate that.
I saw the other day.
Yeah. All right. So.
Hey, I'll take some chicken nuggets and a Frosty, please.
Yeah. Can you send some nuggets? Okay. Well. You want salt?
Dios mío.
Well, thank you, Brett, Greg, all the super chat guys. You guys are awesome. Between the sheets. And Wendy's, thank you so much. Yeah, there it is. Wendy's again. Hey. All right. So cheers, guys.
I like my own parts. Well, cheers.
I can't. Okay. So how did we connect with Georgie? Well, she was crew on a like she was paid crew on a yacht out of Puerto Rico, and her captain had a bit of an alcohol problem and was getting a little bit
He was just not nice.
Aggressive,
and he was
occasionally.
yeah, and we were at the bar one night when we saw him screaming at her in the middle of the bar, crowded with people, and so I found her the next day and I was like, hey, if you want to come sail with us and get away from that, you're welcome to join us.
And originally I said no. Then I woke up one morning, I said, screw this, I'm going to pack my bags.
Yeah. Because we had talked about it, and she's like, all right, we'll talk about it the next day. And then all of a sudden, she shows up to our boat at 8 a.m. and not the best state, and says, can I join you? So,
Oh, you're also eating some lemon.
I got the super chat stuff down here. Wow, hey JJ, you're awesome, man. Thank you so much.
Everything helps, really. Seriously.
Oh, hey. Wait, sorry. Oh, okay. How are you? They're friendly. They're a little shy.
Very shy.
Yeah.
You scared them a little.
Yeah. So Darian asks,
check out Lazy Guy.
did we like it? Yeah, I checked it out. It's. I mean, if that's their thing, that's their thing. I mean, I'm not gonna. I checked it out. I'll just say that. It's not. I mean, it's Anyway.
Israel. Wow.
Israel. Wow.
Am I reading?
I've been to Tel Aviv. I loved it. Right? Yeah, you can see yourself there. I loved Tel Aviv. Tel Aviv, Israel. I've been there. It was an amazing place. Loved it. Really fun. Really nice people. That's like the only place as an American you go where they're like, oh, you're American, and they're happy to see you.
The super chat thing, I mean, I don't even think we really know much about it other than it keeps you guys in bold print and we can leave your we can see your comments for a period of time depending on how much you donate.
Yeah, so like the super chat thing, it only happened to us for the first time last week.
Yeah, last Sunday.
If you click the little money thing, and because sometimes the questions just go so fast we can't see them all and we can't respond to them all. But if you donate like win $1 or whatever, then on our screen your chat stays where we can see it.
Yeah.
And that way we
can't miss you.
Yeah. But and it all helps us. I mean, hey, thanks for the shots, guys.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
All right.
New
Shalom.
crew.
Yeah, there you go. Interview the kid about his sailing skills. Are you a good sailor? He was giving you bunny ears. I saw it.
You're giving me bunny ears. Leo, I thought we were friends.
Yeah, we are.
Okay, good. Only if I can do this back.
You guys good?
Yeah.
Yes, great.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks, Steve. Lazy.
Wifey poo!
Oh, Jennifer.
Wifey!
No, look what it's not Jennifer. It's Brian. Brian doesn't understand how to work a computer, so he has his wife. Log on for him and take. So.
If you can't be quiet, you're gonna have to go. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Do you need a YouTube Red account to donate? I don't know. I think you can just click on it and it'll ask for your credit card or something like that. I don't know. But I really appreciate it. I mean, that's not why we do these live chats. It's very much appreciated. It helps out.
Yeah.
I mean, literally, we were, until this last couple weeks here, it was getting very tight money-wise. But now you guys are helping us keep going. I really appreciate that.
Let's hear from you, Georgie.
From me?
Tell him something.
He's asking.
Nobody's asking anything. I just want to hear from you.
Oh yes, and Majestic Mark. I'm glad I'm good hands now. I feel much safer, and I've had a great time.
Yeah.
With these two.
It's been great having you on board.
Yeah.
So, right? So
Thanks.
she's got So what are you gonna do?
So you guys asking if I'm staying around? Well, I'm meant to be doing my medical test on Wednesday in Road Town, BVI. So I either get off there or I stay with them until I get to Antigua.
Okay.
Or Anguilla.
Anguilla.
Oh, is there another boat? Well, yeah. What was that? You said you got an offer on a boat there or something?
There's a
and that
regatta
woman-
there.
Yeah,
A regatta there.
And that chick last night said it's a good place to go.
Hey,
we drink
I would be happy
Yeah,
if
we're
you
drinking
stayed.
Heineken. Right
Heineken,
now.
yeah. Well, we're drinking Heineken because it's the cheapest beer they have
Yeah, it's
here.
still $5 a piece though.
Yeah. So Sandbar says, how do you don't? There, how much?
$5 a piece.
Yeah.
They have happy hour at 4:30, but
How do you donate? There's like a little number sign below in the little chat box. You just click on that, I think. Georgie's from South Africa.
Yes.
So
South Africa.
she was pretty much, I mean, knew no one in Puerto Rico. And so,
Yeah. And I actually haven't met any South Africans of yet. Hopefully.
and she ended up with 2 Yankees.
yeah. So Lawrence from Holland. There's been a lot of Dutch. We run it, well, we're in the BVI, and I guess it used to be
A
Dutch.
lot of Dutch, a lot of Swiss, still a lot of Canadian.
Yeah. Well, that's what she says
Yes.
when you start your own channel.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thinking about it. I've got a GoPro, so I'm gonna get that set up.
There you go.
See how it goes.
Oh, hey, wow.
Nice.
Jeff, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Go buy yourself some bread from Christine.
I've heard about that. I was reading about that in one of the books we have on board.
She just made a homemade loaf of bread on her boat today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we make our own bread. It's great. It's easy to do. It's 4 cups of flour, 2 cups of water, a teaspoon and a half of salt, teaspoon and a half of yeast. Mix it up, let it sit for a couple hours,
And
let
put
it rise.
whatever you want in it. So I put cheddar, garlic, some onion flakes, and some dried jalapenos
Oh,
in there
it's
this
so good.
time. Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Yeah.
I like it a lot. It's better than anything you can buy in the store, but I'm sure this Christine's place can
Yeah,
trump
we'll
me.
give that a shot. Thank you, appreciate that. So Steele says, hey, yeah, we're just smoking anyway, yeah. So
Yeah,
Steele,
where is
yeah.
and Freaky Tiki? Where's Freaky Tiki?
Steele says, thought we were at Soggy Dollar. We were earlier, but the internet, there were so many people there, the internet was too slow. So Wendy's, thanks for the super chat there. How do you, says, do you allow women to sleep in the cabin when they, or do you force them to sleep on deck?
They kick him out onto
yeah.
the deck.
Yeah,
You sleep in the cabin.
yeah, I'm on deck when that happens. So,
How do you donate
Oh.
as far as
Hey,
donating?
Hayden.
Which way?
There's Hayden.
When?
He's the guy that.
Oh, hi! Shut up, Wendy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Steve, thank you for watching, buddy. Appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
The poor kid. Yeah. Is he gone? Is
No,
the video-
they're talking about you getting
Oh,
kicked up
poor
on
me.
deck.
Oh, yeah.
No, this guy has an easy life.
Yeah.
He does.
Whatever.
I think
Whatever.
we're quite kind to him.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you. It's great that you stepped up to help Dory's situation. You know what? Between the sheets, you're right. As far as sailors, every sailor. I mean, there's a few crusty old salts that are annoying, but almost every other sailor I met has been super.
Did you just say
friendly.
crusty old salt?
I did. What's wrong?
No, I like it. I'm not hating on
You
it. I
calling
like
me a
it.
crusty old salt?
Yes, maybe.
Oh, really? You can't do it on Apple's iOS? No. Sorry, Sandbar. That's all right. Hey, if you really like it, you can go to sailingdoodles.com and become a patron. Or GoFundMe.com/sailingdoodles. We're trying to raise money to buy the bigger boat so that we can bring more people down. Because the newer boat has 4 cabins, so you can actually have 8 people on there, and it's really roomy. And we're going to invite more and more patrons and stuff down when that happens. Right now, our boat, I mean, it's really small. And 3 people on there is a lot. We could fit a few more, but you know.
Guess what I hesitated.
What's that?
It seems like everybody knows Foxy. I have yet to meet Foxy. Should I go on a
Who's
mission to
Foxy?
find Foxy and bring him to the live feed? Maybe.
Dog.
Yes. What was the Tiki channel name? It was Freaky Tiki.
Freaky Tiki.
Freaky Tiki.
And
He's
I
awesome.
had a hard time finding it, but he's in comments on most of our live, or not our live feeds, but our regular episodes. So find him there.
So JJ asked, what about catamarans? Do we like those? Yes, absolutely, but
Expensive.
expensive, not in our price range. I mean, about the cheapest catamaran you're going to find is around $200,000, and that's just, that's out of our price range. We're the boat we're looking at. We're trying to raise money for. Hopefully, I can get $25,000 for my boat, and the boat we're looking at is $45,000. So, we need to raise. We're trying to raise another $20,000. to do
That
that.
bug stuff.
Wait, Ruby Rose is down here because I will. Oh, SV Ruby Rose. I thought you were talking about the actress Ruby Rose.
Who's
Never
Ruby
mind.
Rose? Like a porn star or something.
No. Absolutely amazingly gorgeous
Okay.
lesbian woman. She was in Orange is the New Black. Beautiful.
So Patrick asked, what boat are we looking at? If you go on yachtworld.com, you can find it. It is it's a Bavaria 44.
They're gonna steal it from you.
Well, they might. Hey, D'Artagnan, have a beer. D'Artagnan, thank you. We will.
Thank you so much.
We'll buy. Thank you so much.
appreciated.
That's so awesome. But if you actually go to yachtworld.com and do a search for Bavaria 44s, it's in Croatia. So if we raise that money, I mean, gonna sell this boat and go get that one and start sailing the Med and then do whatever we're gonna do.
And so he said, Chris S says, so why the hurry to buy a new boat? Well, because we want to cross a big passage.
Yeah, I decided we want to go through the. Somebody asked earlier. I'm sorry, I forgot the question, but somebody asked, we plan on going through the Panama Canal and doing all that. And yes, but I really don't want to do that in this boat, just because it's not comfortable on long passages, and especially, really, it'd be nice on a long passage to have 5 people. That way you get rest and you get sleep and all that. And this boat, really, we can have 5 people for a short period of time, but 2 or 3 weeks. I mean, Glenn, the Med is expensive.
I'm not really looking forward to it, but at the same time, I would look forward to it because I hear it's beautiful, but very expensive.
So between the sheets, hey, we'll come hang out on your cat when you do it. You said you're about a year away, I think, when I emailed. Was he talking to you yesterday or earlier? Old MacDonald had a farm.
He's trying to get us to sing with him.
I don't know. What is the adventure for this week? Well, we started out. We did the BVI.
Wow,
Oh my
Ron!
gosh. Wow,
Thank
Ron.
you so much,
dude. That is awesome, man. Ron, thank you so much, man. Cheers to you, to Ron.
Thank you, Ron.
You're the best, man. He's helping us keep sailing.
Leo's under the table listening in.
Try Fox. Does Foxy? Oh, Victor. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Is that Victor from Culebra? Try Foxy's beer. Do they have their own beer? Lawrence, how can I donate? Well, on here there's like a little
It's like
dollar
a money
sign
symbol, yeah.
If you have an Apple iOS, apparently you can't do it. Otherwise, you can go to sailingdoodles.com and become a patron, or go to gofundme.com/sailingdoodles. You can do all that there. So really appreciate that, guys. Wow, we have 350 people on board. That's crazy.
Cool.
That's cool.
I hope everyone's having a great weekend or finished to it.
We've certainly had a good weekend.
Yeah.
We've seen some pretty cool places.
So you're asking what the adventure was. So we sailed from St. Tom. We did St. John, which is Dick. Man,
Dick, thank you so
much. That's awesome, guys. You guys, you're the best fans we could ever ask for. Literally we could not do this without you.
No.
Literally, I'm not joking.
It would be done. It would be done right about now.
Thank you. A few pranks.
D'Artagnan and I actually had the best scheme yesterday.
Why didn't you do it?
Because you would have yelled at me.
She chickened out.
And I could have died.
She chickened out.
No, I did, but it was probably
What were
best
you
that I
gonna
did. So we were talking
Bad
about it.
idea.
We were like, we need to come up with an April Fool's joke. And I was sitting up on the bow.
Hey,
and I was
RV
like,
Adventure. Thank you, man.
thank you so much. But
guys
I
are
was
awesome.
like, I should just pull
Thank you.
a man overboard and just jump off the boat.
Well,
While we're sailing?
Yeah.
From St.
We were
Thomas.
just motoring.
I mean, that would have been fine. Were we actually? Did we have sails up? Or
No, we were just motoring.
that'd be fine.
Going from the toilet to here.
But I could just picture myself like falling under the propeller, and I don't need that.
You just have to jump far enough away.
I know, but
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been too happy.
no,
That
you
was
would have been
fine.
so pissed off. You would have been like, you could have gotten killed.
Yeah, probably so. Ooh, last night a guy taught us how. We're gonna try this. We haven't done it yet. Oh, so speaking of adventures.
The knots.
Yeah, no, so I don't know. We haven't tried it. We've seen a video on how to do it. We're gonna do this soon and fly the drone while we're doing it, which will be awesome. So what you do is you get the spinnaker halyard and you attach another line to that, and then you tie that to your dinghy. So then somebody stands on the edge of the deck,
Oh, yeah.
and then you go with the dinghy out, and it pulls out, and then it lifts you up like 30, 40
Can
feet
I
into
do
the
it
air.
first?
Yeah, yes, you can do it first.
That was a test, you asshole.
Oh, no.
I thought you were talking about the rope thing where you and Chili were tied up.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, the
that's one.
Bavaria doesn't have a bow seat?
I thought it has a very small one.
I'll get one of your dogs.
Hey, Victor, man, thank you. So
buried
Victor
his paw.
from Culebra, he's the guy in our last video that showed us all around
Hi,
Culebra.
Victor.
He's awesome. We met him in Puerto Rico.
Miss you.
And him and his is it illegal to sail drunk? if you're in international waters.
I don't think it's smart to sail drunk.
If you're in international waters, yeah, but we don't.
No,
I mean,
no. Bad idea.
Yeah, I mean, if we're just going across over here, have a beer on the way or
You're
something.
already bouncing around. Like, try being inebriated and trying to keep balance.
So Foxy makes his own beer. Okay, we will try that.
I want to meet this Foxy.
Yeah. Alberto knows him, right? So.
Oh wait, is Foxy? Oh yes, Alberto. I'm remembering all the stories you told me about Foxy now. I'm gonna go find him.
So you're going to the Marquises? Wow. Yeah, if we're in between boats, man, for sure. So Linus, that'd be cool, man. I'll let you know what we're doing. I really won't know until a while, but that'd be cool. So if you don't know, so Slow Boat Sailing. He wrote a book. It's Linus Wilson, and he wrote a book called Slow Boat to the Bahamas and to Cuba. I've read his books. I actually read his book, and then he contacted me about doing an interview, and so we did that last month, and I guess it's going to be on his channel in May. So it's kind of cool. So, and we're gonna do in St. Martin. We've got so the 2004 Bavaria is 68,000. Yeah, I know, it's great. So when we get to St. Martin, we have an interview at their local radio station set up. So it's kind of cool getting to do all this stuff.
And Pretty says we have great marketing skills with our live chat and Saturdays and Maintenance Mondays.
Thank you, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
We haven't figured out this Maintenance Monday yet because we haven't done any work on the boat. So unless there's something I can come up with this afternoon, there may not be that's a good idea.
Brett Fields, you crazy man. These painkillers are from him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Brett, thank you so much, man.
Shit.
So Brett.
Thank you, guys.
Hey, no, thank you. What is that?
Say thank you.
He works.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you, Brett. Appreciate that.
And Foxy's not here at the moment.
So Brett asked who wrote the book White Jungle.
He did.
You haven't even finished reading it.
I know, but halfway through.
So hey, go check it out on Amazon.
It's good.
It's downloadable for Kindle. It's White Jungle by Robert White. I wrote it, 5 years ago. It's Tipsy Mondays. I like this idea. Bikini Yoga Mondays. I like this idea.
I'm normally in my...
Generally, when we are exercising,
we're in bikinis, yeah.
Do you have to
too
have
hot
not by
out here.
choice. Yeah, not by choice. It's just hot.
Oh, it's by choice. There's so hot.
That's a new thing.
Do you have a license? Do you have to sell your own boat? No, I don't think so. No, I think it's not very well regulated. It's not like real estate.
Where are we hiding the labs? Well,
They're underneath the table. There are a few people around, so they're a little nervous.
What's he doing?
He's burying Maverick.
He's burying Maverick. He's already got enough sand.
Don't put all that sand on.
Sorry. So.
Yeah, that's enough,
What was his
okay?
name, Luke?
Pardon? Yeah.
Leo.
So Leo was under the table burying the dogs in sand.
It's because
So-
they come onto the
D'Artagnan, before we started on this adventure, I was a director of marketing for a lifestyles technologies company. I worked in IT for a long time, and right now YouTube is the job.
Table, Carl. I like it. Sorry. Anyway. Thank you, Lawrence. Appreciate that. When are we getting married?
Make Georgie's service a win.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Formosa 51, absolutely. But I mean, any of those that are in our price range are like way fixer-uppers, and I don't think we have time to do that. Say hello to. Okay, we will say hello to Foxy.
Whenever he shows up, if he shows up soon, we'll get him over here on the live feed.
Yeah.
Megan, do you do cooking tips or favorite meals? Honestly, there are no tips other than you just scrounge together whatever is left over or going bad, and it's fuel, not fun.
Wait, who?
Harry's speaking to you in Afrikaans.
Afrikaans, het die beeste. Oh, I've got the nice accent. Thank you. Thank you, Harry.
Pan around the bar. Okay, we'll do that. What's the scariest situation we've been in on the water? A storm rolled through about 60 miles from Key West, and that was not much fun. I've probably been in worse storms since, but that was my first storm, so.
Yeah, it was terrifying. Please don't drop the laptop. Look at that K-State flag back there.
So Soggy Dollar had a little bit more of a upbeat vibe to it. But
Yeah, but there were so many people there.
Yeah, this is nice and quiet.
Yeah.
We like Foxy's.
I know, 370, that's crazy. Meet any pirates?
Yes, right here.
I used to be a pirate. I shaved my mustache off, so not a pirate anymore.
No,
Yeah, bigger boat for a baby. God, no babies.
No razor blades. Bad idea. Bad idea. South Africa. I would recommend never going back to South Africa. Is what he says.
Why? South Africa's the best place. I love South Africa. Okay, although I wouldn't study there or not work there for quite a while, it's definitely one of my favorite places, and I miss it every day. Show the Doodles. Well, the Doodles are kind of hidden right now.
Yeah, they're under, well, I can show them in a second. So Scum Life says, you've heard two things. We're buying a new boat and trying to get my pilot's license reinstated. I am, so am I going to do both? No, I'm not going to do both. I wouldn't mind getting my license reinstated just to be able to have it back, but I don't, I mean, I consider sailing, and I'm hoping, and thanks to you guys, maybe this happens, but I'm hoping, I'm consider sailing and video producing. Oh my gosh.
thank you so much,
Sandbar. Wow. Are you kidding me?
That's amazing.
That is awesome.
Cheers.
Wow.
Thank you.
Dude, you guys are the thanks to you guys, this is, I'm not going to go back to flying because this is our new career, is making videos and doing this for you. And so it's
Painkillers is just a lot of booze and some fruit juice.
I think is it rum and vodka?
It's rum, vodka, and one other thing.
Sandbar man, you're awesome.
Things
Thank
you
you so
should
much,
not
buddy. Do you sail only Caribbean or do you navigate the globe? Well, right now we're in the Caribbean, but the plan is next March to go through the Panama Canal and head west to Asia, and then just go around the globe. Like I said, though, we don't want to do that in this boat, just because it's a little small and old. It's not like we're going to be a much bigger or newer boat. The boat we're looking at is a '99 Bavaria 44, and I mean it's only $45,000. But I mean we still have to raise the money to do that. I actually might get access to my 401k. I don't get access to it until September from my old job. It's not a whole lot of money in it, but it might be enough. But I mean we're still trying to raise the funds to do it either way. But yes, we will go around the globe, but we just don't want to do it in this boat.
Hey, Barry from South Africa. Yes, I agree. Just a power shift. I don't know if it's for better or worse, but yeah.
I've been to Cape Town, and it's one of the most gorgeous places I've ever been.
That's not even South Africa. You've got to go past Cape Town.
Yeah.
It's so funny that, Sandbar is so generous because Sandbar is my favorite place in Dallas, Texas.
Yeah, it is kind of fun. Yeah. So we have friends that own a bar called Sandbar.
Sandbar Cantina in Deep Ellum. Yeah.
We was actually in a video a couple weeks ago. So, Glenn, I know it's amazing, man. I can't believe this. This is the first. I mean, last week was the first time it's ever happened.
Hi, Glenn. Good to see you.
I know.
Alberto's Bushwhacker is the best bushwhacker in the world.
Definitely
I'm
one of the
convinced.
best.
Yeah. It's crazy that he makes them, and it's just 95% alcohol. It's crazy. Oh, we were on. Speaking of Bavaria 44s, we were on. They were from Sweden, and we hung out on their boat. That's how we got inspired by it. Because I started looking up Bavaria 44s after that, and they're really not that expensive. I mean, they're $45,000.
I mean, it's still a chunk of change.
Yeah, it's still a lot, but I mean, it had 4 cabins and all that. But anyway, we're hanging out with these Swedes on their Bavaria 44, and it was quite funny because they had this rum. Here's some rum. They give me a rum drink. I've never. It was 180 proof rum.
It was 85.
It was 85%.
85% ABV, so 170% proof.
And they were pouring,
170 proof.
They were pouring more liquor than concentrate.
It was like there was much of that rum, and then a little bloop bloop of orange juice, and I couldn't even drink it. Hey Clayton, go Ema, even if we're not in the basketball tournament.
Says you're from Somalia. I don't know.
Somalia.
What?
Is it true?
Until she was
so
in the movie Kidnapping Tom Oh, thanks.
so Marty asks, is it true Panama is the best place to buy a boat? I don't know that. I've heard Grenada or Trinidad and Tobago, because a lot of people get all the way down the bottom of the Caribbean and they're like, I don't want to take a boat all the way back, so they just sell it or leave it.
Mom, are you holding my baby nephew Bowen?
Yeah, South Africa, John, is an amazing place. I love it. She's been there, so hey.
Someone saying South Africa has been a couple weeks, and Port Elizabeth. Yeah, Port Elizabeth is a great place. I love South Africa.
Is there any reason they aren't expensive? You get what you pay for. Be careful.
Yeah.
Well, the reason the boats in like Panama and Grenada and Trinidad are less is because number one, it's harder to go down there and inspect the boat before you buy it. It's a lot of money to do that and all that. But then a lot of cruisers will cruise the whole Caribbean. They'll get down to Trinidad and Tobago, and then they're done cruising, oh my God, stop. But they'll get done cruising, and then they'll just get rid of the boat. Oh my God, stop. I don't like to turn this off. Anyway.
It's not the computer.
Okay. But they'll get done cruising, and then they will just, they don't want to sail their boat all the way back to the States to sell it.
So they just take the loss.
Yeah, so they just take a loss and get rid of it and go. So San Blas, where is that, San Blas? Not sure. Hey Mark, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if I didn't say hi earlier.
Trinidad and Tobago, probably not. No.
So Kevin, we're gonna sail south. We're gonna get as far south as we can until the end of June, early July, and then we're gonna haul butt back. Then we'll sail. Basically, we want to be back in Florida mid-August. At that point, we'll sell our boat now, and then in October, hopefully, if we've raised the fund by then, we will. And I think I can anyway come up with it. But if in October, then we'll buy the new boat and start sailing again in November.
And go wherever it is.
Yeah. So the boat right now I'm looking at. If it's still available, that's a long ways away. It's in Croatia, so that'd be nice. But the Mediterranean winter's kind of cold.
And I saw someone say they want to sail to Cape Town, but they're scared of pirates. A lot of people sail to Cape Town. Thousands of people do it.
Yeah.
It just depends where you go, what route you take, as long as you don't get too close to North Africa, like on the east and west coast. So
South Africa rocks. Undocumented human. We have not been to Willie T's yet, but that's our plan for tomorrow. Or Monday.
No, Willie T's is that's south. So we're gonna do that tonight we may head over to Bomba Shack. I don't know if we have too many painkillers, we'll just stay here. But head over to Bomba Shack, which is on Tortola, and then we're gonna head around the next day got to get here to Road Town. If we have an extra day there, we might just do that. Go to Willie T's tomorrow or the day after.
And Barry, I know it just came legal in South Africa. I was very shocked to hear this news. But
she screams in the cabin out of excitement, and I was like, what?
Yeah. So Barry said that cannabis is now illegal in South Africa. So yeah, she did bring that up today. She's like, what?
No, yesterday.
Yes, I'm very sad I'm not at home.
Are you sure that wasn't an April Fool's joke?
A lot of joint.
Sure that
could have been an April Fool's.
It was not an April Fool's. It was all over the place.
So Kona Crab, why not start in Europe? Yeah, we might. We're just gonna go wherever we get the best deal on a boat. So that's where we're gonna go.
Do we know SV Delos? I know a lot about him, but no.
No, man, Sandbar, dude, you're the best, man. Thank you, dude. It's guys like you and all of you for watching and doing this. We couldn't do this without you. Really, literally could not. And thank you so much. It's been so stressful the last few months because I knew that the money was coming to an end as far as my sailing kitty, and I was really stressed. Like, are we gonna make it? And just in the last few weeks, we thanks to you guys, we've kind of started breaking even. So because I don't have any more money left, and because of you guys, we get to do it. So that's awesome.
It's a shot for you, Bob.
And Mark says not an April Fools will be legal in Canada in a year. Aha, we beat Canada to it. Proud moment.
Hi.
From
Damn, Greece. Wow.
Hayden, are we going to go to Australia? I mean, yeah, eventually.
It'd be a cool mission.
Yeah, but that'd be a long way off. So, yeah, they're going to be in the Caribbean September, October. I mean, that'd be cool if we can meet up with them. I don't know. I mean, we're pretty small time compared to them. They're like at 200,000. We're at 100 or 14,000.
It's like 100. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. We haven't reached out to Delos. We've reached out to a couple other sailing video loggers, but and have not gotten responses. I don't want to call them out or anything, but you know, I don't know. Maybe they would. Maybe they wouldn't.
Wetfoot asked if I had any long-range plans to stay with the Doodles. Honestly, I need to go back to making money. I don't have a lot of responsibilities back home, but I do have a couple, and I need to have an income. So.
How long after we donate on live chat do you get the money? YouTube only pays once a month. So I think they pay on the 21st or 22nd or something like that. I don't know. So I mean, yeah, not for a long time. Sailing Duluth. Duluth is that Minnesota? Where's Duluth? Unidentified has come here courting on to accordion law. What? I don't know what that means. Fuckarava? I don't know what that is. Where is that? I gotta be careful I say that. I might get flagged on here. Fuckarava. I'm sure Delos will. I mean, they're super popular. Miss Porn Star?
Are you talking about Southern or
Miss Lone Star?
Lone Star, yeah.
No, we haven't.
Somebody asked if we're from Manhattan or from Kansas. I'm from Topeka, Kansas, but we met in Dallas, Texas. I lived there for 7 years.
Well, hey, Glenn. I mean, absolutely. If we start, that might happen eventually. So, alright, guys, I use the restroom. Hey, pardon me. Go ahead. Where are the restrooms? You know?
Around the corner over there.
Over there.
Okay, guys, we meet again.
Girls.
Freelance marketing. Dude, on the boat. The thing is, there are a lot of things that I can do on the boat because I worked remotely for a long time within IT and consulting and things like that. But we're in the Caribbean and we were in the Bahamas for a long time, and Wi-Fi is so sparse. I mean, you never know what you're going to get, and sometimes you go a week without being able to connect to the outside world. So that's great, but sometimes it hinders your ability to create an income on your own. Hawaii in 5 years. Megan's trust fund.
Oh, RV Adventure, thank you very much.
Dorothy is not in Kansas anymore. I click my heels and go back every once in a while.
Click your heels. Wish I could do that.
Hi from Sweden. We've been hanging out with a lot of Swedish people lately, and they're all freaking lovely.
Surprisingly, a lot of Swedish people in the Caribbean. Very strange.
Please stay, Megan. Honestly, I would love to stay, but I have to make money. So, if this moves at a good pace, we're great. If it moves slowly, I gotta go.
That's both our dilemma at the moment. We would both love to stay, but
it's sustainable. So Bob keeps everything. We don't see any of it. So it's kind of sucky.
We want to expand our sailing opportunities.
Yeah.
That's the way to say it.
Megan, sit in the middle quick.
Good or bad story about Bob?
Well,
what do you say?
It's interesting living in such close quarters.
At least we have each other.
Yeah. I just want to say I am so happy that she joined us because it was out of the blue, it wasn't expected, and we were happy to help somebody out, but helping somebody out as great as her is such a joy.
Thank you, and you guys helped me out too.
I mean, being confined on the boat, when you first came on, I was like, God,
She wasn't happy.
This could really suck really
I
fast.
stepped on and you weren't too happy and I was like, oh, let me go speak to him. Bob was like, no.
But it all worked out wonderfully.
And is Georgie my real name? No, Georgie Eve is my real name. So people call me Georgie.
Georgia.
Yeah.
The Vanna White of sailing. I would love to be the Vanna White of sailing. If the girls, yeah, well, you know, there are people that blow him up every single day wanting to be on the boat, so they're not going to be us, but...
Yeah.
You have enough room?
Yeah, right here in the way.
Y'all are chicken shits. Oh, shut up, Brian.
There you go.
And where is, sorry, I can't say your name. Is it
Machiavelli.
Machiavelli? Where are you from? Who are you?
So she is looking for a job. So if any of you guys are looking for a deckhand or a stew or something like that on your boat, she's your girl.
I thought about it, but it does take a lot of work and it takes a lot of money to invest in opening it up. I mean, how much did you spend on your like Filmora and all your different subscriptions just to have the capabilities?
Well, I mean, just for the equipment and all that. I mean, I've spent thousands.
Yeah.
And then it took a very. I mean, getting from 0 to 100 patrons took over a month and a half or a month, and then getting from 100 to 1,000 took another month, and then from there it's like exponentially gotten bigger, but it's hard to do.
Yeah.
Someone asked, are we not
We
afraid
were
to be
talking
caught?
so much crap about you. No, we weren't. Trust me.
Yeah, Marcel says, aren't we worried about being stuck for a hurricane when hurricane season starts in June? It technically starts in June, I think, but most of the hurricanes are like September, October.
$1,000 to spend a week on your boat.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, no, hey, JJ, that's what our thing is. Go to GoFundMe.com/sailingdoodles, and it's what it is. It's I've got it listed as $1,000. Come spend a week on the boat. All your food and drink on the boat's paid for. Everything off the boat, is on your own. Or if you want 2 people, we're doing bring you and your wife or whatever. Come down for it's $2,000 and you just get 10 days. So we're doing that.
Pretty much all inclusive.
And someone said they need a deckhand for a 6-foot dinghy. What do you need a deckhand for on a 6-foot dinghy?
I would totally do it.
Yeah.
Dennis, hi! Oh my gosh!
They said I
Cheers,
fart when I
babe.
sleep. Really?
No, we didn't see
Well, he
that.
said that.
I mean, I'm sure we do. I mean, all of us do occasionally, but whatever.
Keep me upset.
We all fart when we sleep.
No, I snore a lot.
She
I'm
does
sorry.
snore. She does
I snore. Deviated
terrible.
septum. Gotta live with it. I'm single,
You know what?
did I mention?
Hayden asked about the merchandise and all that. I need to work on that. Once I get a free minute, I will. So yeah, Mike. I mean, I think it is too. I mean, $1,000 for a week on a boat in the Caribbean. I think that's a pretty good deal. I mean, that's the way we kind of get around the whole charter thing. Is it's you're donating
Josh,
to GoFundMe, not paying for a charter. Josh, man, thank you. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I can't. You guys are just awesome. I can't. We couldn't do this without you. So thanks so much. Hey, Dennis, what's up, buddy? Man, sorry to hear about your father, bro. It's a tough thing. His father passed away last week. So I know it was a long, hard fight, but
He's better now.
Yeah. Sorry, man. But
So
thanks for watching.
cheers to you guys.
Yeah.
To your dad.
Chris asks how
There you
much
go.
is the new camera?
You know what? I haven't. You're talking. What? Well, I mean, I haven't got one picked out specifically. Right now, I have the Sony a6000, which is a good camera, but it doesn't have built-in image stabilization. I want to get a camera, like a video, like a professional video camera that's durable and rugged, and stuff gets beat up here.
Yeah, it's hard work being on a boat. It really is.
Let's see here. 29-foot bilge kill 6. Yeah, there you go.
Bilge kill.
Yeah, it's probably a little. Yeah.
Still.
Hey, no problem, Dennis. You're welcome, buddy. Yes. So Robert says, Georgie, don't you know that all the boys need help with their dinghies?
Aren't you funny?
Yeah. Yeah, Willem. Hey, what's up, buddy? Oh, William.
Looking all tanned up.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Yeah, hey, yeah, we're working on getting that. That's the thing, man. That's, you know, it's the more money that comes in. I mean, I don't want to talk about money because that's not what we're doing this for. But you know, it lets us like do more stuff and have better adventures for the show and all that. And then, you know, obviously bigger boats, so we can bring more of you guys down. So.
Someone asked what are my plans after sailing doodles. Well, I'm looking for a job.
Yeah.
So if I don't find one here, I'm heading over to the Mediterranean. See how things go. Just take it as it goes.
So, Mike, the new Sony A6500 has built-in stabilization. Is that, you know, I don't know what ICIS means, but I'm assuming that's what it is. How expensive is that? Because I remember, I mean, my camera, just the camera alone was $600 something, and then by the time you add all the rest of that stuff, you know. You know what? I've been using my iPhone a lot. Hey, Travis Morgan, thank you.
Thank you so much.
That's awesome, dude. Thank you. I think he's a patron too. So, I need Georgie fan club t-shirts.
Oh, thank you, Brett.
We will be doing that shortly. In the next month or so, we'll have kind of like a little online store. You can buy like t-shirts and whatever. What is scheduled for maintenance Monday?
We haven't really decided yet.
Yeah.
There is a lot that needs to be done. The boat needs to be cleaned thoroughly.
Nobody wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see that.
We should have filmed the bilge problem.
Wait, did you say see them?
No, the build problem is terrible. We should not have filmed that.
We know. So we had, I don't know, something. I think it was the air conditioner, because when we were in Puerto Rico, we were at the dock, and so we had AC or electrical, shore power.
Hookup, yeah.
And so we had the air conditioner running, and at one point, thankfully, it was like the day before we left, because it got really hot there and it's still there, and it took a dump, and like I don't know, it leaked out something, and it all ran down into the bilge, and it smelled real bad. It was fine. And then so we forgot about it, and then a couple days later after we leave, it starts stinking, like, because the bilge starts stinking with this stuff. And so we find it, we're in St. John, so obviously now we're going to dump out there. So we just, we wait till we go sailing, and we get offshore, and then start pumping out the bilge. It was gross for a while, but it was really gross.
It was gross for a long time.
Yeah. But it was a gross deal. How to mix boat drinks I like it.
You use what you have.
Swab the deck shirtless? Okay, I'll do that.
Glassman asked me to become your boatmate and clickbait. I'm happy about being clickbait, but...
Nobody wants to see me on the thumbnail. Yeah. Hey?
RV adventure. Thank you so much.
Well, I mean,
I need to make money, people. I do.
Well, I mean, hey, well, that's once we kind of eventually, yes, but I mean, right now we got so much to pay off. Yeah, Greg, so Georgie and Megan need to clean the hull every week. I agree.
No, we do actually. I keep cutting my legs on the side, and because of all the barnacles and stuff, it needs to be cleaned badly.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that this afternoon. Dinghy handling.
Shirtless girls. Rob, I don't think that's going to happen. But.
Tin Hills, you're near ice.
Thank you so much.
Hey, Tin Hills, thank you. Really appreciate that, buddy.
Nobody wants to
see. Elle says she wants to see me in the thumbnail. Thank you, Elle. I'm trying not. I was fat for a while.
Anybody else? Does anybody else want to see you?
Just the last. I mean, because I went home and we don't eat junk food here because number one, it's expensive, and number two, we can't get it very well easily. So when I went home, I stayed at my parents' house for 2 weeks, and they have all kinds of junk food, and that's all I did, just pig out on cookies and all that crap every day. And oh really? So Grandpa, you say the boats in Croatia are like beat up? All right.
I have a PayPal.
What's PayPal? How's PayPal work?
Last man, no, I have to have Megan on board, that's for sure.
Bob who?
Bob who? Yeah. Liquor, beer, and we need to start making our own liquor, beer, and wine. Absolutely, we will do that.
Hola! Hi, Patrick!
Hey, Jimmy D. Thank you, buddy.
Jimmy.
You guys are awesome. You guys really are the best. I mean, it's amazing. But comments, Riley, getting a new catamaran. Wait, they're going too fast. Can't read them all.
I know.
Do we have any comments on Riley and Elena? Yeah, getting a new catamaran for a year or more is a way to
Those
promote
people are
sailing.
just beautiful.
Yeah,
They're
you know what?
beautiful people.
You know what? I haven't. I saw them. There was some guy on YouTube that did a documentation thing. They said, they showed when Sailing La Vagabond hit it big, right? And so they show boat purchases of the Beneteau, Oceanus, I can't remember, whatever they have, went up, like after their stuff went on. And so boat sales gone up for that. So, and then they've, ever since the Outremer deal was done, they showed the boat sales of Outremer have gone up. So it does make a difference. And then like the same with Delos, right? They're on an ML. And actually they were touring the ML factory the other day. So I think they might be getting a deal with them. And their MLs, ever since Delos hit it big, have gone up in sales too. Hey, thanks, Rob. We like to be fun. Yeah.
Unicorn!
Hey, we'll do.
Unicorn!
No, we will do. Oh no, we will do some kind of partnership once. I mean, we're getting to the point now where we're looking into that. But until then, it's been money just going out. Now we're.
He likes to buy toys like drones.
Well, I mean, really, the drone. I think
No,
the drone.
I am so glad that you did that because now everything is so much more dynamic.
A room runner
Ian,
says go to
hi.
a full moon party. They've already
We're
planned
gonna be
it.
there. We're gonna
So
be there.
Stevio One Canevo. If you guys are big fans of the Bahamas and aviation, check his stuff out. Stevio One Canevo. He's got 100,000 subscribers on YouTube
No
or
shit.
more. So yeah, he's really big.
That's awesome.
And so Stevo, I don't know if you saw that. We did a aviation
Yes,
video
Brett.
on Saturday. So check out our channel if you haven't seen that video. Go watch so it was me flying the Gulfstream down to Rio de Janeiro for Carnival, and then back, and then all our footage there. So if you haven't seen
The
that, man, go check it
drone
out.
will pay for itself. Yes.
And we do have a drone.
Yeah.
And cats or dogs? Dogs.
Dogs always dogs.
Always dogs.
Yeah, you do have to have a drone that can compete. Does Megan edit the video? No.
No, I don't actually. He does it all. I would love to try, but
It's a learning process. I mean, it's one of those things that it took a while for me to get good at it, and I'm still not.
I think I could be really good at it. I used to do this stuff in high school and college, but it's his computer, it's his thing, so I just let him do it.
Do we have an address we can send power tools and stuff?
No, we're always moving.
Yeah, we're always moving. I mean, you can send them to my folks, but and then we'll get them eventually, but we may not get them until this summer. So we'll see. Have I ever flown a glider? No, I have not. I have turned the engine off on an airplane, so it became a glider.
Sort of counts.
Yeah.
You've turned it off? How high were you suspended?
We were in it Cessna 152s back when I was in flight school. I always did it. Turn the engine off.
So, Masha Bailey is asking, what are some sweet spots in sailing in the Caribbean? Well, the BVI, Soggy Dollar, definitely one of them.
The BVI, the BVI, in my opinion, so far is the best place to cruise.
Yeah.
It's hard to get down here though, so if you're just looking for an easy cruising from Florida, hit the Exumas in the Bahamas. It's really easy if you don't want to go too far.
St. John's is really good as well.
Yeah. So
I really like St.
the
John's.
Virgin Islands are pretty awesome. I would say that's probably the number one in the Caribbean. Number two, the Exumas in the Bahamas, and it's easier to get to. I mean, it's like it's a day sail.
And it's just chill.
Yeah.
Completely chill. Yes, I want to do editing and filming. I do film the majority of the time. I would like to steer more often. And I think Clayton said he's from K-State, we should go sailing together. Let's do it.
Yeah. Robert Wood, that's a great idea, man. So he says invite other YouTubers that have, are doing successful, and I invite them to hang out on the boat, and then we can kind of cross promote. That's a great idea, man. I might look into that.
Oh no, this one still says Megan returns.
Does it? No, I thought I changed it. I thought I
I'm
changed
still
it.
here.
Yeah.
So I guess it's legit. Well, I'll change it next time.
Steve-O, One Knievo, you know, we Stevie-O, we haven't crossed paths. We've emailed and talked, and he offered to buy us drinks at the bar in San Key. We should have taken him up on that. He has his own YouTube channel, Stevie-O. He's a pilot. Hey, Todd, man,
thank you so much.
Thank you. We will have a drink on you. Actually, we need to do that.
Yes, we do.
Shall I go do that?
Yeah.
You guys like?
I'll do Heineken.
Heineken?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you.
can
I guess I'll take a Heineken as well.
Thank you.
What do you want?
You are a genius, Robert Wood. I agree. You are a genius. Thank you. Thank you. Chappie's being cool. Wait, what is Chappie? I know it's a South African. It's a movie. We're live
We're
on YouTube.
doing a live feed on YouTube. You want to say hi?
Yeah, say hi.
We have
It's a little delayed. We have like almost 400 people watching.
Yeah.
I know the stream.
Oh yeah? Yeah. All right.
All right. What's your name?
My name's Jason.
Jason. I'm Megan.
Nice to meet you, Jason. How you doing? So we have like
So say hi.
376 people watching.
These are our followers.
It's a little delayed. You won't see it for a little while. Yeah, it's on YouTube.
I can sub.
You know what?
I can sub.
Sub what? Oh, subscribe? Yeah. All right, cool. We have like, yeah.
You should.
appreciate
We're the
that.
Sailing Doodles.
Yeah, Sailing Doodles. Thank you.
Sailing Doodles.
Yeah, because of the Labradoodles.
All right. Oh, you know what? That's not a bad idea, Glenn. So we'll do a competition. So.
I will smoke you.
No, you won't. No, you won't.
I might need to ask a few questions.
So yeah, you might need to ask me a few questions. So.
I'm not you. I just need to ask certain questions.
So have Megan edit an episode and have me edit an episode, and like put them both out and see which one's better.
Hi to you.
That's a great idea. Hey, see everybody saying hi.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm a Jedi.
Rob. There you go.
Use the Force, brother.
Yeah.
Live feed
Live feed
pirate.
pirate. Yes. There's pirates taking over.
Well, I just need to tell everybody here, right?
What's that?
If you ever met my dad, he's the manager of this restaurant.
Oh, really? Is he Foxy?
He's
Okay.
not Foxy. Foxy's his boss, right?
Okay, yeah.
But my dad is the closest thing you can probably meet these days that is to a pirate.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pirate?
Seriously. He's been.
Well, bring him on by.
Yeah, bring it by.
He's been smuggling.
Wow.
Hey, new boat fun, Sandbar. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandbar.
Someone ordered us bacon.
Really?
Ah, Bratz.
So who ordered us more drinks? Thank you.
I go see if I can call him.
All right, hey, we're
Thank
doing
you,
a live feed.
man.
Cool.
Can you get your sports pilot license? Ultralight?
You know what? I mean, I don't think for I think ultralight and sport pilot license. I think it's reduced medical. But you know what? I mean, I'm not really worried about it right now. Right now, sailing and video producing is my career, and I'm happy with that. And I'm much more happier than I was, before. And I mean, I wouldn't mind getting my license back eventually just to have it. But it's not. If I get it back, it won't. I don't ever plan on flying professionally as a career again. Maybe part-time or something like that. But you should do funny videos every now and again.
Patrick, you're right. I hope I'm terrible at editing so I don't have to do it.
Fun videos. Well, we were gonna April Fool's yesterday.
Yeah, we
got off the hook.
this
We were too
time.
tired.
But pranks can happen any day.
Oh, kid's gonna dad into what?
His dad's probably injured.
Maybe so. The ultralight dinghy? What? Ultralight dinghies? What are you talking about undocumented? I don't know what you're talking about.
Do you need a license to sail?
Dad
No,
on
you
YouTube.
You don't need a license
Dave,
to sail.
Dave, thank you, man. Hey, good to see you, man. I don't know if I checked on with you.
In Clayton, it's always possible.
No, Machiavelli, you do not need a license to sail your own private vessel. The only thing you need a license for is if you're going to do it commercially, like charter or something like that. So, outtakes on the end of the videos. You know what? I try to leave in as many as I can.
Yeah, the goofy stuff.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm editing and doing a voiceover and it's something funny that makes her laugh, I'll leave the laugh.
Even if it's me calling him stupid.
Yeah.
It happens often. Hey, Dad!
Your dad's there? Hey!
Ah, Ian! Hi! We haven't met yet, but I
What do
feel
we
like
do
we
to
will.
pirates? We hang him.
Ah.
It's his favorite joke.
Is that a joke?
Yeah, you hang them. So what do you do to pirates? You hang them.
How's that a joke?
I don't know. It's really funny.
So it was kind of funny. Like, so pretty much as soon as we found out she was kind of more on board, I started her dad just to, kind of
Reassure.
Yeah, reassure him to say. And we have a GPS tracker, so patrons actually have access to our. Thank you, Tom. Patrons actually have access, and so they can track where we are live. Although I don't know if I have the battery, it may still say we're over there, and I don't know. Anyway.
Everyone's saying hi, Dad.
So, what foot am I working on getting my license? Captain's license.
I just started putting together a log yesterday.
Not. Uh-oh.
No.
Yeah.
Well, while the live stream was offline, I had to.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
we're back.
Okay.
We're back.
Grandpa, you are mistaken.
Can't imagine me doing something stupid. I do something stupid every day.
Does something stupid every 10 minutes.
I don't know about 10 minutes.
All right, 30 minutes.
All right.
20 minutes.
Yeah, maybe 15. Thank you, Dennis, so much.
Black Sails just ended. I've got the first 2 seasons on my hard drive that I've watched the first season.
I think I watched 3 episodes with you before I left.
Yeah, it's good stuff. I didn't know.
I've just gotten addicted to Lost.
Oh, I know.
Kills me.
You're gonna have to pick up your bikini game if you want to compete with me.
I'll get implants and see how that goes.
No, I think you're good how it is.
Yeah. She's a man bikini.
Hi guys.
Hey, how are you?
How are you?
Good.
What I was saying was thank you for streaming here.
Oh, hey, no
Okay, I
problem.
really appreciate it.
So this is the.
What's your name?
Card for your YouTube site?
I do. Maybe hang on one second. Let me. Barbara. Now they're calling me Barbara. Hang on. Let's see
You're
if this.
welcome.
I think there's one there.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the information. Oh
Well,
wait.
it seems to be working
hold on.
now.
I think
I
I
don't know.
gave you a used one.
Yeah, that's us.
Here's there's one. Sorry, it got a little wet in his pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is this
All right. Hey, we're back, I guess. All right. Well, you know what? I mean, sorry about that, guys. I don't know.
Look
The
at
internet
how
was pretty
baby you look.
poor. Picture's like 10 years
You're
old.
such a baby.
Well, hey guys, good to see you. Thanks. Sorry, I don't know what happened. The internet just went down for a little bit. We lost like maybe pretty much everybody.
Bye. Bob, 10 years ago you were still
Yeah,
older than me.
definitely. Yes, I will be there on Tuesday. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, we're back. All right, the kid's gone with the hair. Yeah, Barbara, thank you.
I like to call it Barbara or Bobbert
Where's the dogs here? We'll show the dogs.
or a few other choice things I won't say on here.
Trusting you.
Brett, thank you so much. We got them. Ah, Mavrika!
He is so sandy.
Yeah, Leo, the little kid, was covering him in sand. We looked down and Maverick is just buried. Maverick! Good boy!
You covered in sand.
He's gonna have to go for a swim here in a minute.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, go up there.
She's like, what are you doing to me?
The kid was to blame.
Maverick, you're in the way. Come on. Hey. Hey, Greg. Thank you, sir. Thanks for watching, guys. All right, yeah, we'll the hairy kid is to blame. Blue shirt. Blue shirt with smuggler. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thanks.
Josh, man, thank you so
that
much.
was great.
That is awesome.
Oh,
You guys are the best. It's amazing.
I mean, you guys, I can probably say for both of us, inspire us a lot. Like, Sundays are one of my favorite days. Because,
Yeah.
like, we get to talk to you.
It's a lot of fun. It really is. I mean, doing these is. Oh, cool, Steve-O. You watched it? Awesome, man. Whoa, wow. No Dak.
This is one for you. Oh, thanks, man.
Thanks, no
Dak.
Dak.
That's
really
amazing.
cool, man. Thank you so much.
I love y'all so much.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody-
Derek from South
You can just
Africa.
disconnect them, yeah.
Good to see another South African.
Wow, Renegade. Oh, hey, Renegade, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
Hola, mustachios. I like it. So here's Goose. Come here. Come here.
If there's money. But if not, I found it.
We went dancing at the bar last night.
Yes.
All right.
Dog is getting a photo, right?
All right. Well, we do a live feed on YouTube every Sunday.
Oh, that's what you're doing. All right. That sounds like fun. You guys enjoy.
Oh yeah, thank you.
You too.
Hey, you've been showing them all kinds of stuff. What are you guys looking at?
So we have a YouTube channel and we do a live feed every Sunday.
Oh, perfect.
So we had 300 and almost 400, but our internet connection dropped off for a little bit, so now we're at 230 people on side online.
Okay, got it.
But anyway,
you were very focused.
Yeah.
He's either working really hard.
I'm Megan, by the way. This is Bob and Georgie. Nice to meet you.
How are you?
Very good.
Nice to meet you, Georgie.
Georgie?
Yeah.
Where are you from?
South Africa.
Talk to me, Goose.
There you go.
How's the hangover, Bobby?
Oh,
He was
wow. That's such a good
super hungover this morning.
You guys, like, they're
I made pancakes.
Yeah. Well, they're super sandy right now.
Dog.
Wait, did I just see your puppy?
Yeah, check it out. It's like your dog, but it got a hairdo.
So cute.
when his
He's like very emo. He's very emo.
It's something, man. He looks at you like, I want
That is precious.
cute. Alright.
Nothing like it. Yeah.
It is Sunday.
Nothing like another drink for a hangover. I agree,
Are you also
Sandbar.
on the boat?
I had a real.
He didn't move from bed. I was making pancakes and he didn't move from bed not a single time.
I was pretty hungover this morning, I gotta say. I haven't had a hangover like that in a while.
So
So
lives here. So now we're
I don't really remember you drinking.
Now we're enjoying it.
now we're showing
Pretty good
how the
laugh.
party goes on.
Pretty good laugh.
Nice
Georgie, tell them about your horse
We're
riding.
off again.
Now,
it's
horse
on.
riding. Well, I grew up horse riding. I don't know how you know that, but
It creeped your Instagram.
yeah, I've grown up with horses all my life. My mom still has her horse back home. I don't anymore. But I competed a little bit, but just loved having a horse.
It's expensive competing.
Very expensive.
tell the Bluetooth. Yeah, well, he's gone now, so we're a little delayed. I think it's, I don't know, like a minute or something like that. Can't get hungover if you don't sober up.
Amen.
I agree with you, Renegade. I like this idea.
Dangerous.
I like this idea. Although we do need to have like a day or two to dry out eventually here.
Yeah. Well, we haven't I didn't get drunk yesterday.
Not at all. Don't look at us like that.
We seriously stood at the bar waiting for you to be done.
Stood at the bar.
At that
bar.
bar without any bar service.
Why didn't you say something? What was I doing?
Because you were off
You were
doing random
sneaking.
shit.
I was dancing with Goose at the bar.
Dad, what do you want us to tell you about?
Tell them about what?
How
What?
expensive horse riding was.
Corrupt Hillary.
yes,
Thank you,
right.
Corrupt Hillary. You're
Dad paid
awesome.
for everything.
Crab
you so
Hillary,
much.
hey! Good to see you back.
Broken RRT. Thanks, man. You're a patron. Thank you so much. So, if you're not a patron, you can go to sailingdoodles.com and you can pledge. We only charge one video a week. We do more than one video a week, but that's all you'll ever be charged for. And then you can become a patron for as little as $1 a video. So, thanks. But how do you buy a drink? I don't know. Call the bar at Foxy's and you can do that.
Yeah. When do we get a Megan backstory video? I mean, I don't have a lot. He had a lot of kept video because that was his job, you know. I don't have a lot of. I've never done any filming before. I have a lot of pictures. I can do a slideshow, but that's
The
about
only
it.
reason I had that video of going to Brazil is because that was in February or March of 2015. I had just gotten a GoPro for Christmas that year, as a Christmas gift. So I was all about filming it and doing that. So I still didn't know how to do it. We are reliable as a Russian economy car. I can't talk. I have been in one of those. I've been to Moscow, and I took a train from Riga, Latvia to Moscow. It was 18 hours, and it was anyway. But so I got a taxi from the train station, and literally the car, it had holes in the floorboard, in the bottom of the seat.
I'm back.
Oh, all right.
And Geoff says he just bought a boat and has 2 burner doodles.
So are those Bernese Mountain Dogs and Poodles?
Should he worry about
I
scratching
think it's
the
Bernese
boat?
Mountain Dogs.
You know what? I was really worried about the dog scratching the boat too. They don't.
Cabin is destroyed.
Well, they don't really scratch the deck that much, but the teak flooring is scratched a lot. We put down actually
It
yoga
needs
mats
to be
now.
sanded down and redone completely.
Well, when we first started doing it, we didn't have the yoga mats, or we had them.
we just didn't use it like
and
that.
And so you know, we just let them kind of, you know, move around and they were scratching everything. But now we put yoga mats down, so it helps.
How old are you, Bob?
Like 200 something.
How old are you, Bob?
Oh, I'm 39. YouTube doesn't take. They take. No, the YouTube of the.
Razor blades.
YouTube doesn't take 50% of this. They take 50% of.
They take 10% of this.
They take 10% of this. They take.
And 8% of the.
8% of Patreon goes to Patreon, and then we get 92% of that. Yeah. But the live feed, I think we get 92% of this.
But then from the advertising on YouTube, is that also 10%?
No, YouTube takes 45% of the advertising on YouTube.
What time?
Hey, Razor Blades, thank you. Poodle and Cocker Spaniel. That's a cockapoo.
A cockadoodle. A cockadoodle-doo.
Cockapoo.
German Shepherd.
What time is it there? It is. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Time is irrelevant.
Yeah.
Just follow the sun.
Yeah, glass man, and we can sit our center cockpit. Absolutely, I would
That'd
love
be
a center
so
cockpit.
nice.
I've been on a few of them that are pretty nice. I like having the separate cabins that are like nice like that. But I mean, like the Bavaria 44. I mean, it's got 2 cabins up front and 2 cabins in the back, and they're, you know, it's a good amount of privacy there. Since smoke, yeah, where is smoking?
I know.
Boats and Hose. There you go. Thank you. I'll email him later and tell him we missed him and we all right, to smoking and his.
To Smoking in his absence, we will say Boats and Hose
Boats
for
and
you.
Hose. And his, yeah, there you go.
And we're not calling ourselves hoes, really.
It's a cockapoo. They peed everywhere? Wait, what happened to your dog? You peed everywhere. Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta teach him how to pee on the mat.
Babadoodle.
Babadoodle? I'm not mating with a poodle.
I knew you were into weird shit. I knew it.
The stream chat is like every other stream chat.
Yeah.
I've seen worst. If you go to some
I can imagine.
gaming YouTubers, you see
Oh, yeah.
much worse stream
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
wouldn't doubt it.
Fit MC.
I was going to say that earlier. Right. Thanks, Brett. Yeah, I mean,
Salud.
Outcast. Salud.
A skull. That's
Skull.
that's one we
That's what
learned the
Swedes
other
were saying
night.
the other day. That was, boy, they were fun guys. I guess we get some great video of them.
Jumping off their boat from the drone.
Yeah, I got some great video of their boat, of their Bavaria 44, and them jumping off of it. I was flying the drone. It looked really cool. I'm really excited. We got some great drone footage. So we're here at Great Harbor, like on Joost van Dyke, and said the girl's having a threesome.
No, he's talking about when you got a shot of me with the dogs, and you're like, look at the threesome in here.
I know.
Okay.
No, but so I got a really good drone footage the other day of them walking the dogs down the beach. And so I came through the bay with the drone, got the boats there, and then came onto the beach, and then went down the beach, and then so like they were walking the dogs on the beach and went right over them. It was a really cool shot.
Yeah.
It should be really fun.
Thank you, D'Artagnan.
Yeah. Hey, thank you, D'Artagnan. That's really cool.
Barney.
All right, Barney.
Good
Thank
to
you.
see you. Hugs and kisses. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, we will. I'll publish the link on our Facebook and our Patreon, so that if y'all want to watch it later, you can.
Thank you so much, Steve.
Hey, Kelly, thank you for watching.
Love you,
Her dad.
Pop.
Her dad.
Love you, Mom and Dad. And sister and brother-in-law if you're watching.
Thanks, Steve. Appreciate that, man. Okay, you're going too fast. The boat's cheap and it probably had 1,000 crap. Yeah, you know what? I don't know. So the one we're looking at, I mean, I'm not gonna buy it sight unseen. I'll go check it out, but it'd be one of those like go there with the intention to walk, not fly back. You know.
Yeah.
But
and Grandpa, we don't save the live streams to be viewed afterwards anymore.
well, we don't publish them. So
Yeah.
you have to have the link to the live stream, because what would happen is like new viewers to the channel,
We'll just stumble across it and
they don't care because they're
think
not
that this
invested.
is the caliber of our videos, and
Right.
it's not a good
Yeah.
representation, or not at least what we want it to
You should try
represent.
crashing the drone to Megan. Jennifer, why would we
No,
crash
Brian.
the drone to Megan?
No, it's our friend Brian, and I will punch you as soon as I see you. Just kidding.
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
40 Foxys, 4
Oh,
times,
wow.
and back negatives.
I'm so lost. Could have her you
Thumbs
like
up. Oh, yeah, hey.
Clinton during the
So yeah, exactly. Thanks, Dave. So if you haven't clicked thumbs up, give us a thumbs up. Like, subscribe, all that stuff. Appreciate it, guys. Hopefully you have already. I'd imagine. So Wendy's asked, as a pilot, did I have any medical disability coverage? No. Literally 6 months before this happened, I looked into it, and I'm kicking myself for not doing it because it would have paid me 75% of my salary for 5 years, and but it was like $300 a month, and so I was like, that's $3,600 a year.
You never saw a medical injury coming.
No.
Nobody ever does.
I never saw anything that would limit me from flying. And I mean, and so I wish I had done that because I could be making 75% of my previous salary for 5 years. That'd make this a lot easier. Hey Derek, thank you for liking the live stream. Appreciate that. We will, okay, Outcast. After this is done, I'll put the link to this video on our YouTube page, and that way you can do that. Hey, oh no.
And Mark, what
Oh
is
wow! Bless your
thanks.
bubble. Thank you, man. Keep sailing and making videos. We will. We can't do it without guys like you, though. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I mean, it really is.
I wish I could hug every 275 of you right now.
Just watch a sailing promo for Croatia. Razorblade Sweat. Are they just beating the crap out of their boats or what?
Yeah.
Well, see, Croatia has Croatia Yacht Week.
Yeah,
And,
that's like
and
the
it's
biggest
like,
one,
it
right?
goes on for quite a few weeks, and people just get messed up.
Yeah.
Crap boats, so you can imagine what they look like.
What's your email? Oh, okay. That was.
Do Megan and Georgie mind that they are now the new sailing pinup girls? No, as long as it's all done in good taste.
For the most part.
If it's our idea.
Yes, then we're okay with this. Hey, Richard Spay, Eugene. I'm from Imtonzini, but very close.
Patrick, you get the first hug.
So Zoffel.com?
Okay, so I ordered a couple. So I have some really nice swimming suits that I brought back this time, but I ordered a handful of them from the company, and they never got shipped to me, so I had to cancel my order. And it was like within a month's time, they never got it out to me. So it's a little bit sketchy of a company.
Well, hey Noah, thanks for watching us from Nova Scotia. I need to make it up there.
Ah, gosh, it'd be so cool to see Nova Scotia. That's where
Right.
Barb and
Oh yeah.
yeah, that's where they're from. I want to go see them in September so bad.
Cost of getting to Croatia, where it's saving.
Jason, go answer the phone. That's what they're saying.
Oh,
Someone's calling.
I think
to say
somebody's
hi
calling
to
the
you.
bar. Somebody's calling the bar. They're trying to order drinks, I think.
You guys are trying to order drinks?
Well, so they call the bar that we're at and they order us drinks. All right.
About 300 back watching.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. So the cost of getting to Croatia, where's the savings on the boat?
I'll see if I can order.
I don't know how much
Versus
it'd
the
be.
savings on the boat?
Well, I
There
mean,
is
really,
no savings.
if I'm saving $15,000 by buying it in Croatia instead of Florida, well, then absolutely, it only costs like, I'm maybe $1,500 to get to Croatia. I mean, maybe not even that. Hey, Jay.
Hey, thank you.
Hiltman, thank you so much. This is for the Doodles. Get some treats. All right. You know what?
Treatsies.
We will.
They love their cookies.
They do. Cookies. Hey, you want a cookie?
Cookies?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, party boy. I appreciate
Holland.
that.
We got more Dutch. Wait, you were here earlier, Holland. That's great.
I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. Nobody leave.
Oh, really? Well, sorry. I don't know. Visiting Nova Scotia in the fall is good.
Where is Nova
Really?
Scotia?
It's Canada. It's like the northeast.
Not sailing? Cold.
Oh, I mean, you can sail up there, but it'd be really cold. Yeah. North Carolina, there you go. Georgie, you're a doll.
Oh, thank you, Neil.
So Georgie is actually, she's looking for a job as a crew on a boat. So if you know anybody or whatever, you want to have her around, she either wants a job as a deckhand or a stew or something like that. So we're here in the BVI right now.
Croatia is a popular. So I've actually been looking at Croatia Yacht Week to go work there maybe. I'm in two minds about it. Maybe too much partying. I'll have to think about it.
So think 40 plus yachts rafted together with a live DJ and limited spirits drugs for the whole week, and that's sailing Croatia.
That's exactly what it is.
We should go there.
It sounds dangerous.
How bad is Megan snoring, really?
Okay, so
Hey,
Barry,
shut up.
I share a V-berth with Megan and...
Is that the proper number?
Yeah.
Yeah, his snoring's a little bit bad.
Listen, I've broken my nose 2 times,
And
maybe
Derek,
3.
I understand very limited Afrikaans.
That's the number they told me to get.
Right, it's delay, so. Oh, I see why you wanted this. You wanted her to lean over into the camera like that. I get it. I get it. Enjoy the view.
Excuse me. Take a picture of us.
Of course I can.
Sure.
Oh my God, where are you from? I love that accent.
South African.
Oh my God, what are you?
Yeah. We didn't realize that she was giving us a boob shot, but there you go, guys. That's just for you. Is Megan a beach volleyball player? Yes, she is. She is. She played in college, indoor, but she. That's how I met her. Is playing beach volleyball in Dallas. So going up with that. So Georgie, any intention to return to Sailing Doodles?
Yeah, definitely, possibly. I would love to keep in contact with them if I'm not working. Maybe hop on board, see what happens. And Rob, South Africa.
Zoo, what is Zoo? South. Yeah.
Thank you.
Megan's mom is watching. All our family watches it, but hey.
I think my dad was watching. Dad, are you
Is the
still
feed
there?
gone bad? I'm sorry. It looks okay on our end. I don't know. 301. Yeah, I know. We were up to almost 400 earlier, but I don't know. Then we lost connection for a while. So. Yeah. We sent Jason to go answer the phone.
Who gives a shit break for Wendy?
Hey, Wendy, come on, man. You gotta be polite. Brett's a friend of mine.
Debatable.
Brian Thomas is a friend of mine, but he's a jerk, so whatever. I want to see if we can get one or two. Well, what kind of... So Getty says you're looking for a boat. What kind of boat are you looking for? I mean, what do you want?
Yeah, but shut.
Oh, I'm supposed to let her talk, so...
Am I meant to be talking?
Yeah. You like her accent better than mine.
Oh, I see.
That's right. I can do the Australian accent if you like. I can do that one. It's not bad. And it's a bit...
What accent is that?
I know. Sometimes it comes out British. I mix
It's
the
like British Australian.
Yeah. There you go. You have a 60. You seriously have a 60? What do you have? What kind of? So Hayden, what kind of 60-foot yacht do you have? She would. She'd definitely be interested in cleaning your boat. So is it tough to find dog food and provisions for them?
Yes,
It
or at
can
least
be.
at a reasonable price.
At a reasonable price. We bought 110 pounds of dog food out of South Africa, out of Puerto Rico. And so that should last us a few months.
Well, we're almost through the first one. We only have 2.
Yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way through the first bag. So it's been a month. Has it been a month?
Over a month.
Dallas dogs.
Yeah.
Hey, how are ya?
Good. I'm right behind you.
Oh,
Teal
really?
Blue boat.
Oh, really? That's cool.
That is my favorite boat in this bay.
Oh, thank you.
It is beautiful.
Oh, they're my favorite dogs.
Yeah, even though they're a little rowdy
Yeah.
sometimes.
I like it when they bark and somebody comes nearby.
Yeah, if they hear a dinghy, they are up on deck and they're letting people know
See,
that they're here.
Getty, you have a... So, yeah, we're doing a...
Sorry, we're doing a live feed right now.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's all right. So Getty, you have a 40-foot CNC? Wow. I didn't know they had them with all that. Okay.
Tattoo on my hip? How can you see that?
Wow.
That is a good eye. It is love in script. And then I also have a rosary behind my ear from my grandmother and a star on my foot that I got when I was 18 because, you know, I was 18 and I could do it. But I got the love and script with my mother. She doesn't have the same tattoo, but we got it at the same time.
Brett, I may not be okay. I may not be okay. Sorry. I was very hungover this morning, and then now we're doing this.
Yeah, he struggled a little. But hey, that's what's teamwork.
So if I bought the boat in Croatia, would I have to pay that tax on it, or can I do like they do in the States? As long as you leave the States, you know, leave whatever state you're in, you don't have to pay that tax. I don't know. Shark meat. We're not feeding the dog shark meat.
Don, you're cool. Thank you.
The Earth is flat. Now we know. Official president of the flat Earth. Okay, so he says the flat Earth is flat. Well, I hope I don't sail off the end of it, but if I do, it'll be a fun time. You're buying a Bavaria 55? Wow, that's a big old boat.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be nice. But 44, man, I was.
Need a crew?
I was really surprised by how much space was in a Bavaria 44. So Curtis, you found. Wow. Okay. Cool, man. Pura Vida. So Secura says he was searching for sailing with a dog and found our stuff. Man, great. Thanks for watching all that. Hopefully you get some information out of it. It's really been easy so far. There are a lot more hoops you have to jump through, but it's not too bad. Jay!
What are you doing back there?
Thank you.
I've been here this whole time.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, as soon as you get a Sailing Doodles tattoo, I'll get a Sailing Doodles tattoo. Game on. Promise.
What?
A vacuum, not vacuum. Openly coexist imaginable.
It's a way too complicated. So
This is
sorry.
too much. It's too much.
Official president of the Flat Earth Society. Yeah. I'll have to.
Rennie Ray, hey.
No Earth and vacuum of space. So are we all just a simulation on a computer? Is that what you're saying? Are we in the Matrix? Is that what's going on?
If we're in the Matrix, where's Neo?
Right?
I know a Neo.
Good question.
I want to be.
You know a Neo.
Moderator. We need a moderator? How does that work? What, we just say, hey, you guys, you boot people off and stuff? That's actually not a bad idea. How do I do that? I don't even know.
Oh, sister. I know. Sarah, I sent you a couple of pictures last night. I'm talking to my sister, guys. Say hello, Sarah. I sent a couple of pictures last night. There's so many K-State flags hanging around this place.
So Mike,
I wish you were here. Sorry.
No, that's right. Mike asked, what about tax on the boats when you're in the States? Well, from what I've heard there is that you can buy a boat in any state you want, just go 3 miles offshore or whatever, and you don't have to pay tax on it. But wherever you take the boat will eventually somebody's going to hit you up for the tax on it, unless you leave the country with it. Then you've still got to have it registered somewhere. So really, it's better off just to have it. I mean, your boat has to be registered somewhere in order to get a registration certificate that you can have because everywhere we go and we check in, they ask for the registration number on the boat. Well, I had to send off to that for the U.S. Coast Guard. So, I mean, I can't remember how much taxes I had to pay on the boat. I don't remember what the percentage was, but it was like, I want to say it was like, my tax was like $1,200 or $1,400 that I had to pay on the boat. Yes, so are we going to snorkel at the Indians or the caves? Yes, we will. We'll get there next week sometime, or this week.
Indians in the caves, they're pretty good.
What's that?
Indians in the caves.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. I have snorkeled the Indians. Wait, I actually have.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was
that's all right.
flashbacking for you.
Yeah, my sister is a K-State alumni. I don't even know how to pronounce your username. Whatever it is, 24.
And Brett Fields,
yeah, where are you going to be?
I don't know about your wedding. It depends where I am.
Ever since Brett started following us, he's invited us to his wedding. And
sweet, man.
So Colby says documentation to the Coast Guard is different than state and tax. Okay, so you can still register the boat with the Coast Guard, but you don't have to pay the state tax on it? That'd be nice. I didn't know that. Register in the Cayman. Okay. Not a bad idea.
No boat taxes in Panama.
Well, that's the thing is that I did it with this boat just because we were going to be in the States for another month and a half, 2 months, and the way it was explained to me, as far as paying the tax on the boat, is that eventually I was going to have to pay it somewhere. Either if Texas caught me or Florida caught me, I was going to have to pay the tax. But in hindsight, I would have been better off not doing it because I don't think I would have had to pay it. I mean, as long as you're leaving the country, if you're gonna go cruising.
Can we bring the dogs to the baths?
I would imagine, yeah, probably so.
I mean, they might have to climb over some things, but they love hiking, so.
What is the markup on food and miscellaneous supplies on average?
It just depends on what island you're on, honestly, and the availability of resources, because, if you only have one store, you can mark it up as much as you want.
So in the Bahamas, you go to a bar and get a beer, it's $5. You go
or more.
St. Thomas, you can get them for $2, maybe $3.
$3 mostly.
Yeah, mostly $3, but you could do happy hour for $2 a beer. Here in the BVI, it's more like $4 to $5.
What time is it?
Oh, is it happy hour yet? No, probably not.
It is nowhere near happy hour.
What time is it?
23.
I want to show your viewers my high score in self-reserves.
All right. Yeah, if you go to the state, you'll have to pay tax. Yep. Yes, Coast Guard registration makes it so much easier to check in and out because they always, everywhere we've been, that's one of the things they ask for the Coast Guard registration number and you have to put it. If you don't have that, I imagine you can probably still get in. It's just the matter of the unofficial fees you have to pay.
Your mom isn't on here. That is a good point. Your mom has not been on here the last few times. What did you do to piss her off, Bob?
She's busy. She's working.
Yeah, she is working really hard.
So if you're looking for real estate in Dallas or
she is actually
Texas,
top 3 in Dallas?
She's up there. She's
been in D Magazine like 10 years in a row.
So go to VickyWhiteHomes.com if you want to buy a house.
And she's an incredible woman, seriously. Bob, am I a good volleyball player?
Apparently so. Bob, is she?
Yeah, she's really good. Yes, she's good. I'm kidding.
I played for 20 years.
So Brian Thomas is a horrible volleyball player.
And 5 o'clock, we are at Foxy's bar on Dyke Island in the BVI.
Yeah, 300. So A and B, we had almost 400 earlier until our feed quit out. We're only gonna do this another maybe 10 minutes, and then we're gonna call it a day.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
It's very, very hungry, very fast.
I'm also very hungry.
Yeah, having a Coast Guard. Okay, so if your boat's stolen, yeah. If you have to register with the Coast Guard, you have a way to get it back. Otherwise, it's just, yeah.
I mean, that's good to know, but I hope that would never happen. It happens. What? I will call Pop's mom. Yeah, Brian. Do it.
So the one that says Jennifer Thomas that's actually Brian Thomas because he doesn't know how to work a computer, so he has his wife do it for him.
He's special.
He's kind of stupid.
I say special, you say stupid.
He's a great guy. No, I'm kidding. But
no, we do love you guys.
He's the guy that owned White Rock Botanical that I actually mowed lawns and dig ditches for on that one video.
A good buddy of ours. Although you're stupid, we love you. Oh no, Patrick, why are you asking that question?
So what is Megan's best quality?
Being a drinker?
She's
Not
awesome.
funny.
She's awesome. She's great.
She's a great person.
She's a good, kind heart. All right, official President of Flat Earth, goodbye. Thank you. May enlightenment and strength be with you always on the Great Plain. I get it. Yeah.
Rainbow
Necklace.
No.
What
No.
What is on your necklace?
It's on my necklace. I have
Hey, RV, thank you so much.
Ah, Megan Trust Fund! Whoop, whoop.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
I don't keep Bobby out of trouble. Yeah, I don't.
She does not keep me out of trouble. I keep her out of trouble mostly.
Actually,
That's not true.
Not true.
I let her have her own trouble.
And D'Artagnan, apparently, Bobby here can play the guitar. He's just been holding out on us.
So it will be in the next video where I attempt to play a song and we were on the Swedes boat and I was retarded. But it'll be on there. I meant to buy a guitar and bring it with us so I could practice, but
No, we need a ukulele.
a ukulele.
Yes, I said
Maybe
small,
when we get to Road Town, I'll go and look and see if we can find
Oh, Brett, don't even.
what is Bob's worst quality? That's a horrible question.
When you
Think
meet
about
him,
it.
you find out yourself. I think that's a very relative question.
Thank you. Thank you, Dick. Appreciate that. Thank you. Doodles and the Fly Girls. I like it.
Wait, hold on. This is a good one, Patrick.
Captain Doodles.
Unlike Bob, I will actually answer genuinely. Bob's best quality is his ability to fix any problem. Whatever problem comes to it, he can always figure out a way out of it.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Take notes.
And someone's
No, we are not a couple, Keith. Nope. Hard nope. Squeeze box.
Someone ordered in some food. We would love some food, Jay.
Right. Yeah. So we got another 5 minutes or so, and that'd be like a long 2 hour.
Yeah, 2.5 almost. Or
2.
is that
Yeah, let's keep
without?
It
Okay.
So, dude, how many patrons you grow back the mustache?
Come on.
I'm gonna keep it shaved for a while, just because it's a different thing.
Derek, I don't know what that song is, but I will learn it if you send it to me. I'll sing it.
All right, so if you're not a patron, you can go to sailingdoodles.com, become patron. We only ever charge for one video a week, and you can pledge as little as $1 video. So it could be like $4 a month. I mean, if you did $5 a video, it'd be $20 a month. So that's how we fund this. That's how we do all that. And we're trying to upgrade to a bigger boat. So if you go to GoFundMe.com/sailingdoodles, we're raising the money for that there. And once we get the bigger boat, we'll be able to invite more patrons down. And actually, if you go onto that site, there's certain levels where you can just come join us anyway. I mean, so we are going to do a patron drawing on Thursday. We'll actually do it on Wednesday, but the video will be sent out on Thursday. So if you want to become a patron, you can do that, and then you get an entry into the drawing to come join us on the boat.
Patrick, we'll have Maintenance Monday out tomorrow, and then Thursday another video. So
maybe.
Not completely cold turkey.
Karaoke Monday. That sounds dangerous.
It does sound dangerous.
Sounds very dangerous.
So isn't Rick Moore and Sophisticated Lady in the same area? They're in
Online friends.
they're down south a bit further. I think they're like Grenada or something like that. Or
Love you, Mom and Dad.
Bye,
Dominica.
Jennifer.
Look into Periscope for new viewers.
Bye, Brian. Tell Wifey Pooh I love her.
Is she typing this for you? Because all your spelling has been correct.
Actually, that is a good point. Wifey Pooh, stop covering for him.
Yeah.
Make him learn the hard way.
Yeah. So Grenada, yeah. So I thought is Rick is in Grenada. I think he's always there, right? That's where he keeps his boat. I don't know. So, all right, another 3 minutes, guys, and then we're gonna head out. Go grab some food and drink too. Swab the deck topless. I mean,
You don't go topless.
Yeah.
I go topless.
That doesn't count.
Dennis, we need to do more cleaning. We only partially cleaned that day because it was just a little rough. We kept hitting our heads on the hole.
All right, so Thor asks, how long will we stay in the Caribbean? The plan right now is through the end of this sailing season, which will be August. We'll head back to Florida, sell the boat then, and depending on where we get the boat, like if we end up buying it in the Med or something like that, we'll sail around the Med. If not, if we buy it in the States, then in November or late October, we'll sail over to Mexico and work down Central America all the way to Panama, and then go through the Panama Canal and head west.
Bob, you look younger than Georgie. I mean, you're about 20 years older. That's
a huge compliment.
I don't even know if that is a compliment.
Hey Patrick, thank you for watching, and thank all of you guys. And Sheila, thank you. Vince, appreciate that. Hey. Yeah, hey, Wizard. Hopefully we'll see you soon. I don't know. Marty, thank you for watching. Dennis, you're awesome. Kim, Greg, man, you're the best. Thank you so much. Thank you for earlier and being a patron and all that. You guys are awesome. We couldn't do it without you, and I want to thank you so much. Really.
Yeah, so one last cheers. I think you guys have a sip in there.
And thanks,
we need to be
Octavian.
smart.
I don't have
Wait.
a cup.
Oh, right there. My thing behind you. There you go.
Well, they don't have any left, but I
got
still
some beer
do.
in this one.
Mom, Dad, look, I'm being responsible. Cheers to you guys. Thank you so much for another great Sunday live feed. We love you.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
Yeah,
cheers
thank you
to
very
y'all.
much.
And I hope you guys all have a great week at work.
Yep. And we'll try for a maintenance Monday tomorrow if we can get it done. If not, I'll post something at least. And thank you guys, and we'll see
Yeah.
you. We'll have the next video out Thursday, and we'll see you next Wednesday or Sunday.
Bob, you've got mail.
Until next
All right.
time.
All right. Thanks, Renegade. I'll check it out.
And you can find us also in the bottom here in the description. We have our Instagram pages and emails and
Link to
all
Facebook
of that
and all that,
good stuff. So find us, talk to us, ask questions. Anything.
Thanks, Robert, Steve. Thank you, Sandbar. Sandbar, thank you so
Yes.
much, man. You're awesome.
Thank you
Rob, thank you. All right, guys. Grandpa, see you later, man.
all. Bye.
Alrighty.
Bye, guys.
Hey, Vince, thank you. Vince, wow, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Appreciate that. You're the best, man. Cheers.
So sweet.
Cheers. All right, I gotta turn this guy off. Yes, I'm gonna stop.